Welcome back to Reading the Bible with your host, Goku saying God. Chapter 11. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said unto one another, Go to let us make brick and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, Go to let us build a city, and a tower, and whose top may reach unto heaven. And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the city children of men build. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they began to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, that which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and they could found their language, that they may not understand another speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did the confound the language of all the earth, and from there did the Lord scattered them abroad upon the face of all the earth. These are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old, and begot Arphaxad 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he begot Arphaxad 500 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Arphaxad lived 530 years, and begot Salat. And Arphaxad lived after he begot Salat 403 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Salat lived 30 years, and begot Eber. And Salat lived after he begot Eber 430 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Eber lived 430 years, begot Peleg. And Ember lived after he begot Peleg 430 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years, and begot Reu. And Peleg lived after he begot Reu 209 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Reu lived 230 years, and begot Serug. And Reu lived after he begot Serug 207 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Serug lived 30 years, and begot Nahor. And Serug lived after he begot Nahor 200 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Nahor lived 920 years, and begot Terah. And Nahor lived after he begot Terah 119 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Terah lived 17 years, and begot Abraham. And Nahor and Haran. Now these are the generations of the Terah. And Terah began Abram, Noah, and Haran. And Haran began Lot. And Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his native and you are of the Chaldees. And Abraham and Noah took them wives. The name of Abraham's wife was Sarah, and the name of Noah's wife Malika, the daughter of Herod, the father of Malika, and the father of Isaac. But Sarah was barren; she had no child. And Terah took Abram and his sons, and Lot, the son of Herod, his sons, and Lot the his sons, son, and Sarah his daughter's wife-in-law, his son Abraham's wife, and they went forth with them from Ur of the Chaldees to go unto the land of Chilak, and they dwelt there. And the days of Terah were 250 years, and Terah died in Haran. Chapter 12. Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kind, and from thy father's house, unto the land that I will show thee, and I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing, and I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curses thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. So Abraham departed as the Lord had spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. And Abraham was 50 years old, and when he departed out of Haran, and Abram took his Sarah his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their subjects that they had gathered, and the souls that they have gotten in Haran, and they went forth to go into the land of Canaan, and unto the land of Canaan they came. And Abraham passed through the land unto the place of Sidon, unto the plain of Moreh, and the Canaan was then in the land. And the Lord appeared unto Abraham, and said unto thy seed, Will I give this land, and thee build he an altar unto the Lord, who appeared unto him. And he removed from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west, and on the east. And he built an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. And Abraham journeyed, going unto still towards the south, and there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grieving in the land. And it came to pass, when he came near to enter into Egypt, that he said unto Sarah his wife, Behold, now I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon. Therefore it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, that they shall say, This is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me, for thy sake, and my soul shall live because of thee. And it came to pass that when Abram was come unto Egypt, the Egyptians beheld the woman, that she was very fair. The prince also of fair Pharaoh saw her and commanded her before Pharaoh, and the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. And he entered Abraham well for her sake, and he said, had sheep and oxen, and he asses, asses and men servants and maiden servants, and she asses, camels and camels, and the Lord's plague Pharaoh and his house was with great plagues because of the Sarah's wife. And Pharaoh called up and said, What is this that thou hast done unto me? Why didst thou not tell me that she was thy wife? Why saidst thou she is my sister? So I might have taken her to me to wife. Now therefore behold, thy wife, take her and go. And Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away, and his wife, and all his he had. And that'll be it for today. And Abraham went out of Egypt, and he and his wife, all that he had, and Lot with him, and to the south. And that'll be it for today. And Abraham was very rich in cattle and silver and gold, and he went unto his journey from the south of east, even to Bethlehem, unto this place where his tent had been begun between Bethlehem and Haran, unto the place of the altar which he had made there at the first. And Abraham called the name of the Lord. And Lot also, which went Abraham and flocked and herd and tent. And that'll be it for today. See you later. This is Goku signing off. Kami, 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 Kami. Ah!